Fall and winter are full of fun festivities, but for landlords, the changing weather signals the start of the off-season. While the slower months are advantageous if owners want to focus on sprucing up their rental, marketing can prove to be a challenge. In a time where leads are not pouring in, landlords need to maximize any interest they receive. So how can landlords avoid an off-season vacancy and fill them quickly when they do happen? Well, let's find out. One of the best ways to handle the off-season vacancy is to avoid it altogether, but doing so involves careful planning and proactive action as the landlord. So here are 3 of our tips. Extended notice. Lease agreements specify the amount of notice tenants must give before they vacate. While landlords may be tempted to stick to the standard 30 days, longer notice benefits both you and the tenants. For instance, a 60-day notice allows greater time to prepare, schedule inspections, proactively anticipate turnover, and get the property on the market quicker. Strategic lease expiration. Knowing the local market is the first rule of real estate. While most peak season moves occur between May and September, areas with heavy college activity might vary. So staggering lease expirations to fall into peak season is a great way to avoid vacancy in the slow months. For example, if you manage to fill a vacancy in December, the last thing you want to do is deal with marketing it again during the off-season. So instead of 12 months, try a 16-month lease to set yourself up better to be on the market and ready for peak leasing season. Consider short-term renewals. If tenants do have a 12-month lease ending in the off-season, consider offering a short-term renewal. A renewal of 5, 6, or even 9 months can set landlords up to be more in line with peak season. If tenants decide to stay after the short renewal, continue with a 12-month term to keep them in peak season. When they do decide to vacate, you will be in a much better place. Interested in learning more about what's important to investors, property managers, and tenants? Well, hey there, it's Alyssa from Bay Property Management Group. Just a quick pause in the video as a reminder to hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on the latest videos with new content uploaded weekly. We appreciate your support, and now back to the video. A potential vacancy is an anxiety-inducing thought for landlords any time of year, but especially during the slow winter months. Therefore, making the most of marketing during this time is essential to filling a vacancy. So let's review a few marketing tips to fill vacancies quickly in the off-season. Get ready for turnover. Once notice is received, landlords must hit the ground running because the clock is ticking. As soon as you can, get eyes on the property via an inspection. This will help you anticipate and pre-schedule any maintenance needed to prepare for new tenants. Remember, time is money, so the quicker you can turn the property around, the sooner a new tenant can take up residence. Be where tenants are looking. This is the age of online and mobile marketing. With most prospects turning to online searches to find their next home, take advantage of free listing sites to reach a wide range of potential tenants. Other locally targeted options, such as social media communities and college campus message boards, can also be beneficial advertising outlets. Stand out from the competition. Top quality photos and a dynamic description are necessary to highlight your rental property. The goal is to be concise in accurately describing features while still selling the appeal of local amenities. Pictures will grab a prospect's attention, but a well-written description ticking all of the boxes they're looking for will entice them to reach out for more information. Additionally, several free sites offer ways to create a custom 3D virtual tour of your listing, further adding to the appeal. Keep in mind, as a landlord, you are not just renting your property, you are selling a lifestyle. Neighborhood amenities are just as vital as the ones located inside your rental, so be sure to highlight local conveniences that will appeal to prospective renters. Be quick to respond. As prospective tenants search for their next rental home, they are likely contacting several listings at a time. So if you're slow to respond as a landlord, tenants will move on. This is especially important during the slower months when leads are scarce. Therefore, check emails or messages frequently and create personal responses. Personal responses start off on the right foot by connecting with tenants using their names and addressing any specific questions they may have. Steer clear of generic cookie-cutter replies or mass email blasts. Provide convenient showings. Attention spans in the rental industry can be fleeting. And as we mentioned, prospects are usually looking at more than one place. Be flexible enough to work with the client's schedule as much as possible while making your trip worthwhile. Ideally, stack back-to-back showings to be convenient for you, but also create a sense of urgency among those who come to the showings. Prepare and sell. Arrive early to showings to ensure the property temperature is comfortable, it is clean, smells nice, and is ready for tours. Additionally, bright spaces look more inviting, so open up the blinds and turn on lighting throughout the home. Once prospective tenants arrive, be friendly and energetic. Focus on the highlights of your rental property, but just remember to keep fair housing laws in mind and ensure every tenant gets the same tour and information. Follow up. After tenants have come in for a showing, don't forget to follow up. Reach out with a friendly and professional message to thank them for their interest, solicit any further questions, and invite them to fill out an application. This small gesture is important to extending the connection you have built until now. It shows prospective tenants that you, as the landlord, are attentive and professional. And most importantly, hire professionals. Not every landlord has the time and energy needed to market a property effectively during the off-season or peak season. Following up on leads, conducting showings, managing ads, screening applications, and completing turnover tasks is time-consuming. If you do not have that kind of time, consider hiring professionals. An established property management firm will have both the support staff and know-how needed to rent your investment property efficiently. The off-season offers a good opportunity to improve your rental property if your time and budget allows. So if you can, consider investing in these upgrades to attract future tenants. Painting. Touch-ups are a necessary part of the turnover process, but a full repaint is also an important project to tackle every now and then. A fresh coat of durable and neutral paint automatically makes your home seem updated and cared for. Refresh the bathrooms. Even small changes can completely change the look of a bathroom. Replacing dated fixtures, adding a new vanity mirror, freshening the paint, or updating a light fixture can be small but effective investments. Flooring. Remove tired and dated carpeting or replace it entirely as needed. If there are existing hardwood floors, simply buffing or refinishing can make a world of difference in overall appearance and subsequent appeal. In the off-season, every lead counts. As a landlord, how you prepare for and pursue those leads make all the difference. Are you feeling overwhelmed or concerned about maintaining cash flow through the winter months? Reach out to a professional property management company ready, willing, and able to effectively market your investment property. For expert insights on a variety of rental industry topics, check back in for weekly video uploads and don't forget to hit the notification bell for exclusive updates. Thanks for watching, commenting, and subscribing. We will see you in the next video.